So we had, right? Okay, now here's what happens next. We're going to tap the 9th fret on the 6th string with your index finger. And then we're going to take your middle finger and tap the 9th fret on the 4th string. And then we're going to take the index finger and tap the 11th on the 4th string. And then we'll pluck the 1st string open. Okay? One last time. Just like that. Now you're going to come over to the 3rd string, tap the 11th fret with the index, and then slide it down to the 9th fret. Okay? And then we'll pluck the 1st string again. All right? That's that phrase. And then we're going to do this big D major. And we're going to have the 9th fret on the 5th string with the index finger, and the 9th fret on the 3rd string with your middle finger. Sounds like that. So here's where a little bit more strumming comes in. And earlier I mentioned how I just sort of opened my fingers to do a down strum. Well, to do an up strum, I use my thumbnail. And this is just a fake nail out of a kit you could buy at any Walgreens or CVS or whatever. And so I use that for strumming up. Okay? So down with the backs of the fingers and up with the thumbnail like that. So it's like this. And then there's just a little tap onto the 11th fret of the 3rd string. Down like that and up with the thumb. And then this measure, it has a little change happens here. You tap the 11 on the 3rd string, and then you have the 9th fret on the 4th string, and then we pluck the open 2nd string. That's the end of the measure there. Now the next part, we come down to G, and we're hammering on with the left hand. We're going to slide up from 7 to 9 on the 4th string, pluck the 1st string open, and then tap the 9th fret on the 3rd string and slide it down to 7. And pluck the 1st string again at the end. Come up to this big A. So what's going on there? I'm covering the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings with the index, and then we have a 6th fret here on the 3rd string to get the major, like that. Okay, so that's the chord we have. Let's go one more time. And then a slap harmonic happens right there. And then this same sort of thing happens, but the timing's a little bit different here. We're going to go. Okay, so the first one was like that. This time we're going to actually slide up from 7 to 9 right on the first beat with the hammer on, with the G hammer on, like that. Okay, that's sometimes when I hear folks play this tune, that's the one thing they miss, and it's just a little variation there that happens where you actually want to do those at the same time rather than having them offset like the first one. So like that. All right, make sure you get that in there. It's the same phrase otherwise, though. So the first one was, this one's, okay. And then we come down to this big D, and we're just going to hold down the 2nd fret on the 3rd string to get another A. So we just have D's and A's, big D power chord, you could say. Okay, so that's. And now we're going to, so that's my middle finger hammering on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, and then hitting it again and pulling off. And then we're going to do a slap harmonic on the 12th fret and pull off the index finger to G. Okay? So slowly, here's that part again. Okay? One more time. Here's the next section. We're going to go back into a E minor, and this time your right hand index finger is going to be tapping the 4th fret on the 4th string. And you've got these on the 2nd fret of the 6th and 5th string. And together they come in like that. We're going to slide up the index finger to the 5th fret. Plucking the 1st, 2nd string like that. With the ring and then middle. Pull off the index finger. Now we're going to hammer on the middle finger of the left hand onto the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Okay, like that. One more. Like that. Okay, now we're going to do a little down strum with the backs of your fingers. Okay. We're going to hammer on again to the 4th fret with the right hand on the 4th string. Coming in with the G now. We're going to cross the hands here again. So we're like that. Like that. Then we're going to pull off the index finger. To do a down strum. We're going to slide up here on the 5th string from 7 to 9. And we're going to hammer on the A again. And then pull off the index finger to the 7th fret on the left hand here. Like that. Then we do a slap harmonic. Slowly at that whole phrase there. Here we go. Again. One more. Okay, so that's the basic idea that happens kind of 3 times in a row, but there's little variations in there. So let's look at that. You've got the first one just like we did. So now we've got the 7th fret on the 4th string. Hammer on, pulling that off to the 5th fret on the 4th string. Do the down strum. And again to 9 here. And pull off again there like that with the slap harmonic to end it. Now here's the last one. So that time we just hit 9th fret on the 4th string. Hammering on the A chord, pulling off to the 4th string on the 7th fret. And then that's the end. So and now, for the closing of this section, we're going to hammer on the F sharp, kind of like in the verses, and we've got an E power chord down here. Hammer those at the same time. Like that. So we're plucking the 1st and then the 2nd. Like that. And we're going to pull off the index finger, and we're going to pull off the left hand index finger as well, and then we're going to hammer it right back on. So it's going to go like this. Okay, slowly. One more time. Then we get a slap harmonic. And we're going to hammer again on the E and 19th fret slap harmonic. All right. And then I do the base of my hand here, hitting the face of the guitar up here in the upper bout. I'm going to pull off again down here on the left hand, hammer it on again to E, and then slap harmonic. Okay? And then again, the very end, hitting the face of the guitar with the base of my hand. pulling off to open D with the left hand. And that leaves you right in place to go into the verse again. Okay? So that's what I call the chorus part to drifting. And it's going to go back into the verse and then the chorus again. And then up next, we're going to have the bridge section, which features a lot of strumming, really.